What's up, Tricey lovers? I used to say wisdom is knowledge, but I learned that they are not the same thing. They can be related, but they're not the same thing. Knowledge is knowing truths or some facts. Understanding means that you see how those truths can connect. That's having an understanding. But wisdom is knowing how to apply that truth at the right time in the right way. I learned that, y'all. That's really dope to me. I want to talk about wisdom. I want to talk about wisdom because I used to think wisdom came with age. But the older I got, I realized that wisdom don't come with age. It come with experiences. It come from learning from God. I just believe that wisdom is, you develop that through experience. Everybody can be wise in like different areas. It can be somebody younger than me that can be wiser with money, or it can be somebody older than me that struggle with relationships. They not wise in their relationships or how to handle that. So wisdom don't always necessarily get measured by your age. It's measured by what you've learned and how you've grown, and then how you apply it. I believe that wisdom starts with God, not just getting older. Look, Proverbs 9, y'all, talks about the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So I do believe that having that relationship, or even just asking God for some wisdom, it's a gift from Him. It's a gift because a lot of us, I know I ask for it. I be needing some wisdom on some things. So we don't have to figure everything out by ourselves. We kind of want God to guide us. We want, we are just here. I don't want to say we just here, but we are here trying to figure it out. And who's better than to ask for guidance than the source who created all? So, yeah. Another point I want to make is knowledge versus wisdom. Knowledge versus wisdom, because knowledge is knowing something. And you got to understand that. You got to know it, do you understand it? But wisdom comes when you actually live in it. Okay? For an example, like knowing smoking is unhealthy for us. Everybody know that. But quitting because you value your future is wisdom. Or even just knowing somebody is toxic. That's knowledge. Walking away from toxicity, that's wisdom. Okay, even growing all that wisdom, because I do think it's important to have knowledge and then implement it in our lives. But other than that, what is you doing with your wisdom? What are you doing with your wisdom? Are you keeping everything that you done learned to yourself, or are you helping somebody else avoid some mistakes that you done already made? Sometimes somebody breakthrough just might be hidden in what you got to say, some of your wisdom. I will always advise people to share, help out somebody. Like I said, we all here trying to figure it out. Look, a scripture to back that up, what I just said, is Proverbs 11. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. The more we pour into other people, y'all, the more God continue to pour in us. And I'm not saying let people walk over you, let people mistreat you, because I don't want to get that confused. I'm saying pour, give, share. It's okay to uplift. It's okay to make somebody smile or make somebody day or share some of your wisdom. That is okay. We need to as we grow, just become wiser. I'm learning the more I read God's word, I become wiser. The more I pray for his wisdom, he put me in different experiences so I can become wiser and learn from my mistakes and learn from other people's mistakes. We can become wiser just by staying teachable. Don't be that so closed off or can't nobody teach you nothing, tell you nothing, or you know what I'm saying? So stay teachable. Ask those questions. That's something my mentor always told me. The best students are the one who ask questions. Ask those questions. We don't know it all. Surround ourselves with wiser people. That's what I'm doing now. I am in a season of surrounding myself with wiser people. People who can actually pull me up. Not people on the same level as me. I want to be the smallest one in the room so I can learn as much as I can. And then to just apply what we learn. We become wiser by applying what we already know. That's that knowing better is doing better. When you're doing better, now you are wiser. So just because you know some stuff and you're not applying it, that does not mean your life is going to change by you just, you know what I'm saying? Growth and knowledge is important. Don't just collect information. Wisdom should produce some type of action. You have to implement it. You have to practice it. We got to live it. Because having wisdom is just, well, let me say this. Having wisdom without no action, that's just some unused potential. You got all the potential in the world. You know you can do this, you can do that. I know how to do this, but you ain't doing it, or you're not taking no action on it. And I know, shit, easier said than done. But being wiser is implementing what you know. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle because I ain't want to be on here all day. I'm already late putting out this video. But I do want to leave y'all with this question because I don't know. I just love journaling, and hopefully I got a few of y'all that run across my page that actually like to journal. I will always advise it. It helps with your mental, okay? So, the question I want to leave y'all with today is, what wisdom has God given you that you are keeping to yourself? Who could benefit from what you have already learned? If I was to answer that question, I don't know, because I feel like I do it a lot. I am very open with a lot of things. Now, I do keep some experiences to myself. I do have a personal life. But as far as me, like I did a video a few weeks ago talking about resources. Like, I share knowledge, whether it's a resources, whether it's an experience, as far as some things I've learned in relationship over the years, because I don't know it all. And some things are new. Some things can help somebody either move on from something, get past something, get from being unstuck, So I think it's important that the lessons that almost broke us if that can really help somebody else, let's just share how we pulled ourselves out of it. Sharing the experience. And that's kind of why I started this channel, because I was talk so much. But I wanted to help somebody out just with anything, because I was in the darkest. 2 years ago, I was like, I want to say probably 3 years ago, I was in the darkest place mentally ever. And not to say I'm just completely out of it and I ain't never going back, but life is life. So helping some people get out of that, that dark time or season, whatever, how I helped myself, or how I found or got me some help, I love to share that and express that. So just maybe I can help somebody else. So answer the 2 questions, y'all, and stay cool out here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle. I'll catch y'all in my next one.